Hi everyone, in this video for grade 6 we have page 75 chapter 4 section 2, which is about least common multiple and greatest common factor. Least common multiple, we write it as LCM, the first letter of it, least common multiple, LCM, and greatest common factor, we write it as GCF, the first letters of it, greatest common factor. How we can find each one of these two between two numbers? Least common multiple, least means smallest, common means we have in both of the sides, multiple means we take the multiples of them. The first and second example, the multiples of 12 and the multiples of 8. The multiples of 12, we say 12, we keep adding 12, 12, 12. 12 and another 12, 24, another 12, 36, another 12, 48. For number 8, 8 plus 8, 16 plus another 8, 24 plus another 8, 32. Now we check, do we have common or not? Do we have the same number in this side and this side? 12, we don't have it. 24, yes, we have 24. In this case, the first number, the smallest number that you can find between these two would be the least common multiple. Do we have a number smaller than 24 in both of the sides? No, we don't have it. So 24 is the least common multiple between 8 and 12. 24 is the least common multiple between these two. We took the multiples and we checked for the same number that we have in both of the sides. We just have 24. If you couldn't find the same number in both of the sides, you have to keep doing the multiples until you will have the same number in both of the sides. Then you will leave it. And sometimes you will have two numbers. For example, if you keep going, you will get 48, 48, but you will choose the least, the smallest one. And the least common multiple between these two, 3, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, and the multiples of 9, 9, 18, 27. We keep going if we couldn't find the same number. Number 3, do we have it in here? No. Number 6, do we have in this side? No. Number 9, do we have it? Yes, here we have number 9, number 9. So the smallest number that we can have in both of the sides is 9, 9. So the least common multiple between 3 and 9 is 9. Then for the factors, in this one, greatest, we choose the greatest one. Common means in both of the sides. Factors means this number came from what multiplied by what. At first, for the factors of 16, we check which number multiply, which number will be 16. Always 1 multiply the number is 16. Always 1 multiply by the number is itself. 1 and 16, 1 factor, 2 factors. Another one, 2 numbers multiply by each other equals 16. We can say 2 multiply 8. 2 and 8. Do we have 4? 3. 3 multiply anything equals 16? No. What about 4? We keep going one by one. 1, then 2, then 3 multiply by anything, then 4 multiply by anything. In 4, yes, we have 4 multiply 4. Because they are same number, we don't need to write twice, we just write once. Number 4 is a factor of 16. Number 5, do you have anything? No. That's all that we can have to be equal 16. We check for 18 from 1 multiplied by anything, 2 multiplied by anything, like that we go on. 1 multiplied by 18 itself. 2 multiplied by anything equals 18. Yes, 2 multiplied by 9. 2 and 9. Do we have 3? 3 multiplied by 6, we can say 3 and 6. These are two other factors. Oh, number 4. Can we say 4 multiplied by something equals 18? No, we don't have it. Number 5. No, we don't have it. That's it. We check it 1 multiplied by something, 2 multiplied by something, 3 multiplied by something, until we'll find all the factors. Now for these factors, which number is the greatest that we have in both of the sides? We have 1 in both of the sides, but 1 is not the greatest one. We have 2. Do we have greater than 2? We check it. Do we have 16? No. Do we have 8? No. Do we have 4? No. If we choose number 2 like that, we can see that we don't have any other number which is greater than 2 and common in both of the sides. So 2 is the greatest number that we have in both of the sides. So the greatest common factor between 16 and 18 is 2. For the other one, greatest common factor between 4 and 20. Let's find the factors. For 4, always 1 multiplied by the number. 1 and 4, 1 multiply 4. What else? 2 multiplied by what? Equals 4. 2 multiply 2. 2, 2, because they are the same number repeated. We don't need to write twice. So it is just 2. 3 multiplied by anything equals 4. No, we don't have it. So the factors of 4 is that much. The factors of 20, we check. 1 multiplied by 20. 2 multiplied by 10. 3 multiplied by anything? No. 4 multiplied by 5. So the same thing in both of the sides. The greatest number in both of the sides. We have 1 in both of the sides. Is it greatest? We have 2. What about 4? We just have 1, 2, 4 here. 4. Yes, we have it. So 4 is the greatest number that we have in both of the sides. We choose the greatest one. 4 is the greatest common factor between these two. That's how we can find the least common multiple or the greatest common factor between two numbers. That's all for this section. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.